Yeah, I think that's about everything. Yeah. Just a quick double check on here. Yeah, everything seems fine. All right. Yeah. So hello everybody and welcome back. Yeah, welcome back. I streamed earlier Ocarina of Time Randomizer and we finished that and now we're back to Trails of Cold Steel 3. Really interested what's in store because we're about to tackle a new chapter number 3. And also, we have a new picture. And just to showcase to you guys, hold on, let me do that. Look at that. That's so cool. We have not seen an Ash, Ash themed picture yet. And this is the first time seeing that, so really interesting, really freaking interesting. Maybe in this chapter we will tackle more into Ash's backstory and everything. Maybe, but we'll see. We'll see. There we go. Oh man, I'm super excited. So without further ado, let's get into yeah. Let's get into Trails of Cold Steel 3. And also, those who are on YouTube watching this in the future, hopefully enjoy this part. And if you like it, then don't forget to hit subscribe and like the video. And yeah, and all that good jazz. I got a bunch of more content if you want to check that out. Yeah. So if you think art and gaming is your thing, yeah, check that out. But anyway, enough of that. We're going to go into the game right now. Oh man, we just ended chapter 2 and we're gonna tackle chapter 3. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man! Eastern Arabonia, Cruzan Province, Barryhard, the Verdant City. Oh! Oh!
I see. So Marquis Ragnar will be absent as well. I take it this means House Higharms will be the only one of the 4 great houses in attendance.
Would that it were different. For all of his faults, Marquis Ragnar is a man of principle, which makes his continuing house arrest for his actions during the Civil War all the more unfortunate.
One can't be too careful with a man who can lead his own militia. Though compared to the Governor General of Crossbell, he's a mere child playing with toys.
Useless.
Look at that! It has
Sorry.
grown older.
Just idle thoughts.
I mean, obviously, like, every character has grown older, but, like, I was so excited to always see new versions of, like, new updated versions of these characters. Like, seeing how they have grown older, how their looks have changed and everything. Like, ah! Yo, David, how's it going, buddy? My day is going really well. I had a fun time playing Ocarina of Time Randomizer earlier today, and now we're playing Trails of Cold Steel 3 and continuing our story and tackling Chapter 3.
By the by, what kind of man is this Marquis Ballad?
Every bit the man the rumors make him out to be. Foolhardy and greedy, but dangerously savvy when it comes to matters of personal gain.
How about yourself, David? How you doing, buddy?
I can't even imagine how his presence will disrupt our conference. And I'm unfortunate enough to be his caretaker.
Well, with your father there, I can't imagine he'll be too much of a terror. Marquis Higharms tends to have a sobering effect on people.
Very true. My father does not suffer fools gladly. But after the recent incidents in Crossbell and Sutherland, there's no telling what to expect. You would do well to exercise caution yourself.
You hardly need to remind me. Besides, I'm going to be among people I trust.
Oh.
That's right. I suppose the conference does overlap with the branch campus's field exercises. Something else for me to look forward to. It will be a pleasure to see Class 1's former rivals reunited after all.
Oh.
Lord Eustace, your visitor has arrived.
Ah, yes, let her in.
Oh.
Right this way, young lady.
It's a female.
Thanks.
That voice! I know that voice! I knew it! Million!
How's it going, Eustace? Long time no see.
I knew it was her! Like, instantly I knew that voice!
Hello, Milliam.
Oh?
You're a little late.
Hey, it's not my fault it takes so long to get approved. Why do I need to get permission every time I want to see you anyway?
The reason should be obvious, given each of our positions.
Yeah!
Same
Hey!
old.
Dodging's no fair.
Sometimes I fear you'll never learn. You're 15 now, aren't you? Would it kill you to act a bit more ladylike?
Lammy!
Oh my freaking god!
Think fast!
Oh, hell.
Gotcha!
The same old William. Nice trick, though, I gotta admit. Earlier, I'm waiting on my food. I guess it's pretty average day now. Got things to do in Stormworks. All right, dude. Best of luck on your Stormworks, man. Like, do your best out there, or do your best on there. If that's how I want to spell it, yeah, I guess.
Get off me! You can't just jump on someone in an outfit like that.
Oh, you want to compare fashion notes, Mr. Fancy Haircut? But fine, if it keeps you from getting any more wrinkles.
Just get off.
Nicely tricked, Milliam. Very nice. She's learning. Aw.
Now this is good! Every bit as tasty as the pancakes Tilly and I had earlier.
You know, the children in town are starting to act more like you. Why do I get the feeling you've been teaching them?
Well, we have been hanging out a little. Every time I come visit you, I get to know them a little better. They're all really good kids.
That they are. So what if she was artificially created? She's just like any other girl. Aside from her complaints about not getting taller anyway.
Something on your mind?
Not at all. So, how are things on your end? As for me, my schedule remains unchanged.
All right. Even with all the crazy stuff that's happened, I should be good to go.
I'm confused, not confused, but like, the more I listen to Milliam's voice, her voice more reminds me of someone. So I'm checking this right now. Like, that voice is extremely familiar for some reason. Could it be? I mean, I was sort of right. I mean, I'm looking at her list right now, and for some reason her voice really sounded a lot like, yeah, her voice really sounded like Happy from Fairy Tales for some reason. Like, it sounded very familiar to that, but I guess I was a bit off. But then again, she has done voices for Fairy Tale, just additional characters, not like specific characters.
Are you excited? You and me going on vacation.
I suppose the place is so pretty that it would feel like a vacation. Even if we're walking into what is essentially a carnival of villainy.
You've got a way with words, Eustace. I just wish I had access to more information. Even if most of the classified stuff is just about nobles and the Bracer Guild.
I wouldn't worry about it. That's standard operating procedure for the intelligence division. Though, I imagine your status as an Ironblood gets you more leeway than others.
Still, if I had the same clearance as Lecter, I could be so much more helpful to everyone from Class 7. Reen, Elisa, and Machias seem to have it especially tough. Bea and Sarah, though, I think they can take care of themselves.
You don't have to worry about taking care of any of us. Besides, the fact that you're a part of Class 7 means so much more to us than any political favor you could offer.
I'm giving you another hug.
Of course you are!
No, you are not.
Wait, what's that sound?
Ah,
Arcus
it must
2?
be Class 7 related. I wonder what happened.
No way.
Could it be?
Oh, wait! Oh!
Been a while, Eustace.
Guy is my man! Look at him, dude! Holy shit! Oh my god! Holy hell! I'm gonna love the old team when I get to play with them! Holy shit!
Oh, and Milliam is with you too.
Gaius!
Oh man! Oh man! Western Oregonian, Lemire Province, like window, something? Ragwell to Entertainment City. Wait! I've heard Ash talk about this area. So are we actually going here eventually? And is Ash around the area now? Yeah, we definitely get to be here in the area. Because I saw that orb charging station over there.
Wow, they're really going at it.
And I know that voice.
I figured Needhog would be good, but the other guys are no slouches themselves. betcha they'll give us a pretty good fight.
They've both been in shambles ever since the Civil War. The dragon lost its head. And as for the other group, well...
Guess this makes it a fight neither side can afford to lose. I'd like to have a battle with a certain someone myself.
You wouldn't be talking about little old me now, would you?
Oh.
Easy now, Blitz. I'm unarmed, see? I should be the one on edge here.
Sorry, but I'd rather not take any chances. Not with someone who can go toe-to-toe with Lord Balder.
Aw, lighten up. Can't you relax around an old drinking buddy?
I think Daddy might be the only person who could drink with you and not be nervous. That said... This is pretty weird. I saw you and Uncle Balder kill each other with my own eyes.
Yeah, what's the deal with that?
And now you're here. Does this have something to do with that cool purple shadow thing?
Oh yeah, the Divine Knight.
Who can say? Seriously, though, you don't really want to start a fight in a place like this, do you? The two of you against little old me? I'd have zero chance of winning.
You're real funny, old man. But I get it. We're all just observers this time. So, once you get things squared away with your business, come pay us a visit. We'll be waiting.
Excuse us, Jaeger King.
Really had me sweating there. Old man like me wouldn't stand a chance against all that youthful exuberance. Don't you think?
Oh! Oh my god!
I'm just talking to myself. Don't let it spook you. The Colonel, your dad, took good care of me back in the day. Introduced me to my favorite brand of smokes. By the way, I meant to thank you for taking care of Fee. Chasing us from battlefield to battlefield's all well and good, but raising that kid right is what really matters, even if you're practically a kid yourself.
Man. Ah!
Yikes. That was just like 3 years ago.
Sarah, let's go! Oh my god! Everybody's changed so much! This is a overload of happiness and just excitement! And it's not stopping!
Colonel. I haven't heard that in a while. Bloody Shirley. No, the Sanguine Ogre. She had to have noticed me too. I've been off the front lines for too long. Meanwhile, Fee's been picking up skill after skill. I'm really starting to feel my age. Wait, what am I saying? I'm only 27. Well, almost 28, but either way, I'm too young to be old.
Good old Sarah.
Okay, Sarah, focus. We've got two of the strongest Jaeger corps, the dragons and these Jaegers in purple, battling it out. One way or another, things are gonna come to a head, for me and for the kids. And you know, even if he is a far cry from the Viscount, I have to admit, the Jaeger King is a real fox.
You still don't have a man, don't you, huh? And I gotta agree, he's a cool dude. Jaeger King. Got a lot of questions for you. Wait, is that the title? No, wait, McBurn?
Well, someone's early for a change. Basking in its glory? Even I was surprised when I first saw it.
Is this in Nord Highlands?
Yeah. I hear there's another one in a place called Nord.
Oh, this is not in Nord.
Yes, just about the same size, too. Even though it's a very different shape. Wait, is something bothering you?
No. I don't sense any power within this thing. It's nothing but a shell. Just makes me wonder where the insides went.
Good point.
Insides?
Sorry we're late.
Have you been a good girl, Duvalie?
Took you too long enough.
I said sorry. Oh, the almighty conflagration is with you.
My, are we interrupting something intimate?
Don't even joke about that. I would never. Especially not with some lazy, irresponsible bum like him.
Never is right. No man could ever sway a little lord's pet like her. Well, aside from maybe that Ashen kid. Isn't he your type?
Oh.
Dear me.
Absolutely not! And what do you mean, Lord's pet? If anything, McBurn, you don't have enough respect for the Anguis.
I guess that makes two of us.
Oh. The fool.
It's you.
It has been a while, fool.
When was the last time? The crossbell incident?
I believe so. Though we've all been busy roaming across the continent, so I won't hold it against you. With that, all of us who were stationed to the west are here. Except Shirley, that is.
Yeah, the crazy ogre chick's off getting a read on the front lines.
The thought of her off on her own scares me a little. But we have preparations to make. Before our beautiful and proud lord arrives.
There's no need for that.
Oh.
My lord.
I didn't expect you to arrive so early.
My lord! I'm so glad you're here. I didn't think I would get to see you so soon.
Nor did I. I thought we had several days left to wait.
Did something change among the Anguis?
Yes. The Oathbreaker and Lady Maribel decided to take on Arteria. And the professor completed the final ion earlier than planned.
Final ion? Oh?
Sounds like he's been working hard.
He probably didn't like what happened to his last one.
Ah, Campanella and McBurn. How long has it been? About a year?
Sounds about right.
Still wearing that clunky helmet of yours, I see. There's a nice breeze right now, so why don't you take it off?
McBurn! How dare you say that to our lord?
I mean, he's got a point.
Now, Duvalie. He's no subject of mine. Since we're ahead of schedule, why don't we have a little duel?
Oh!
If you can manage to tear this helm from my head, I'll be able to feel the lovely breeze you mentioned.
Nah, I'm good. Not because I think I'll lose, but because I don't think I can actually win. Just like all of our other fights.
What?
You're right.
So they have fought before. Okay.
Although, the outcomes may have been different had you taken my sword lessons more seriously.
Wait. Does McBurn use a sword? Or can he use a sword?
Damn it, don't treat me like I'm Louve.
Just what is their relationship?
Jesus Christ,
Now,
what the
let us
hell?
begin. The third of our experiments to reclaim the Phantasmal Blaze plan, to determine whether or not a vessel can gain power through combat.
Chapter 3, Pulls of Steel. Oh, I love that title of that chapter. Tapanella's voice actor is the male player character's voice in Genshin. There it is. Oh, really? Wow. That's cool. Pulls of Steel. Wow. Whoa! Going all the way to June 10th. Holy moly. June. The high range began to bloom, heralding the beginning of summer. In leaves, situated just west of Time Draw, light rain showers came and went. It is really funny, yeah, David. Yeah, it is. It's like a pleasant feeling when you recognize a voice, and then it's like, oh yeah, that voice, and it's like, yeah, I recognize that anywhere. After 2 field exercises, the branch campus reputation began to spread far and wide. And with this renown came additional funding and equipment to enhance the school. Oh. Oh, wait, new Panzer soldiers? In addition, the campus welcomed some new faculty. Oh, new faculty! Let's go! Oh! Becky is with us! Let's go! Becky, a graduate of Thurs main campus, opened a student store. Finally, that's open! Any new faculty? Hey! That's awesome! Oh my god, we have an actual nurse now! And Celine, of course, is with us too. Due to her training at St. Ursula Medical College, Lindy was the perfect candidate to take over the medical office. And though it was only a few, there were some important transfers among the students. Oh? Man, it's already the weekend. I can't believe it's been 3 weeks since we got back from Crossbow. Time sure does fly. We got back 19 days ago to be exact. Tomorrow's our free day, but I feel like I still have a little energy left. Aw, looks like you have gotten a bit tougher, Allie. Leo told me you're doing pretty good in swimming club. I still can't swim more than 40 yards though. It seems you have been working hard to at tennis practice yourself, Juna. In fact, I've heard you're to have an exhibition match with a high school in Heimdall. Yeah, apparently their tennis club was just founded too, so we figured it would be the perfect matchup. I hope the rain clears up. I want to get in some practice after school. According to the forecast, it should be sunny after 4 p.m. But judging from your grades, Juna, shouldn't you be studying instead? You're so predictable. Well, the finals are still a month away, so you got some time. There's no way I've got enough time for club practice and studying. You don't have to practice for any matches in chess club, do you, Kurt? Actually, we have a match set up with another high school as well. A significant amount of my study time has gone to reading over match transcripts and teaching the game to Sydney. I forgot what a brainiac you are. Well, why thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. These two have been getting along lately. Oh yeah, I was checking out the campus store this morning and it's pretty nice. They have got stuff from all over for sale. I also picked up the latest Imperial Chronicle there. The shop is run by Instructor Reen's fellow graduate, Miss Becky, correct? This school is at last starting to resemble a real military school. The buildings have always been nice, but they were sort of empty on the inside. I feel like the medical office and gardening area have finally started to running too. I think Miss Lindy, the one running the medical office, also went to Thurs with Instructor Reen. And Sandy's done an amazing job with the gardening area. On top of all of that, we also have new Panzer Soldat models. I'm surprised to hear you read the Imperial Chronicle though. I would have thought you would find it boring, given that most of its articles cover the Imperial mainland. Well, I have been trying to be more open lately. Also, they run an article on Crossbill every now and then, so I've been trying to pick up the new issues when I can. Oh, and there was something in the table of contents I was going to ask about. What's this big conference thing about? Oh, is it that time of year already? I think it's later than usual. The Imperial Provincial Council, held once a year. It is a gathering of all the highest ranking aristocrats in the Empire. None of whose title is lesser than Count are permitted entry. Traditionally, it's been organized by the four great houses. Last year, it was held in St. Ark and hosted by Marquis Higharms. The four great houses, I've heard of them before. They are pretty much the ones who run this country. Two of them got thrown in jail after the Civil War, though, right? I remember Ali mentioning she caught one of them. You mean Duke Kayan? He was the leader of the Noble Alliance during the Civil War. Duke Alberea was the other one. He was captured by the original Class 7. He was charged with the abuse of the people and arson. It was his second son that arrested him. Jeez, he sounds like a horrible guy. But, the original Class 7 was involved in all that too. So that means Duke Alberea's second son, the one who arrested him, was Governor General Rufus's younger brother, Eustace. I hear he is now acting as the new head of the Alberea family. Though their power may be waning, this country is still one ruled by the nobility. Were they to suddenly withdraw from running the empire, the central government would not yet be able to manage on its own. In that case, the Imperial Provincial Council still holds great importance to this country. So if he's the new head of the family, does that mean this useless guy is gonna be there too? Well, if he's Instructor Reen's friend, I'm sure he will support all the right stuff. Huh? I mean, I'm not saying I trust him just because he's Instructor Reen's friend. It's just everyone from Class 7 besides Instructor Reen is so nice. What do you mean I'm not nice? What the heck? What do you two keep looking at me like that? Oh no, don't mind us. I'm starting to understand what it means to be a sucker for someone. Good morning, everyone. Seems like things are pretty lively in here. Good morning. The door was left open. I have a feeling what's about to happen. Hey, don't just burst in here all of a sudden, like that. Why not? I'm the homeroom teacher! What the heck? Wait, are you here later than usual? More importantly... Sharp as ever. It's a bit sudden, but starting today, we'll be getting some new members in our class. I knew it! I have an idea who those... It's two characters. It is two characters. What? Sudden is an understatement. Alright, you two. Come on, come in. I knew it was two! I freaking knew it! Ash and Muse! Let's go! You two. I'm sure you all know each other by now, but go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'll go first. I'm Muse Egret. I've transferred from military finance to join you here in Class 7. It's truly a pleasure to meet you all.
Ash Carbide, transferring from combat tactics. Got no plans to make friends here, but nice to meet you, I guess.
Eventually the family is growing. Oh man. To Class 7? Ash Carbide from Class 8 and Muse Egret from Class 9. According to the reports, the two are a bit too unruly, considering this is a punishment of sorts for them. It's not that I don't get it, but don't us instructors share some of the blame too? Oh, I had always planned to shuffle the classes around a little. And Class 7 has needed more members from the beginning. Yeah, there was only 3, and now there's 5. Especially after the incidents at our last 2 field exercise locations. Well, that's true, especially considering what might happen in the future. What's your take on this? No question, the two of them have more than enough skill and mental fortitude. If they don't have any objections to transfer, we'll be more than happy to take them in. Good to hear. Any objections, Chief Instructor? Well, most lessons are held jointly for all 3 classes, so there should be no problems. Is this really just a coincidence? The Intelligence Division did mention something about Carbide. Well then, it's been decided. Now, Class 7 has 5 members. Fair warning, Ash can be a bit ornery, so good luck dealing with him. I'm fully aware of that. Yeah, got it. Ash and Muse. I should go talk to each of them in person. Second period, Tactics Theory. This is called Mobile Defense. You lure the enemy's main force to where you want them with a token defensive line, then counter from a different direction. You'll need to distribute your troops, be flexible, and coordinate well, but it's a tactic that can be pulled off, even with what we have got here. This is one of the things Uncle taught me. They don't teach you this kind of stuff at Police Academy. I see, so so it is both an offensive and defensive maneuver. Someone actually bothered to name such a basic ass idea. Scrabble. Fourth period, international politics. I think that Tola teaches this one. Yep. Half of the agreements reached during the West Jamuria Trade Conference have now been nullified, but the other half are still in place, and many hope they will become a bridge to repair relations between the Empire and the Republic. One of these is an agreement signed by all the countries the Transcontinental Railroad connects. The other countries of Zamuria, perhaps I must study them a bit more. I know some of these names, but all these technical terms. A rather unique point of view for an NGO. This is stupid. Agreements like that are made to be broken. Fifth period, all art culture. Oh! Like when? Now, no need to get all tense. It's time for our once-in-a-week class on the arts. No matter if you're a noble or commoner, Urbonian or otherwise, you must nourish your soul with art. Last time, we covered melody, chords, and rhythm. Orion, sing the first passage on page 17. Altina? What? Just like that? Okay. Oh?
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Oh dear. Their performance lacks emotion, but it's very precise and beautiful in its own way. Beautiful voice! Holy hell! Your emotional expression still needs work, but having such a precise melody, chords, and rhythm can still be soothing in its own way. It was really soothing, I agree. And yeah, it did lack emotion, yeah. I do really hope that Altina's emotional level improves up more as we go on. Because she still feels like a bit robotic in a way, but she is still, like, she has grown to have emotion shown, at least a little bit, but she still acts very, very like robotic in a way. Now, if we were to add a chord here, we would see that. Homeroom. Okay. Good job today, everyone. Mirsch and Ash, now that you are part of Class 7, your lessons won't change much, but let me know if either you have any concerns. Oh, I'm perfectly fine, thank you. Nothing I can't handle, besides our art classes anyway. I think it's safe to say everyone in that class is nervous. I didn't expect her to have me sing like that, but you did it very well. You didn't sound nervous at all, though. Well, I didn't expect you to be able to actually do it on a demand like that. Also, Kurt and Muse, I get, but why are you so smart too, Ash? Every single time you were called on in class, you knew the answer, no problem. Who knows? Maybe I'm just smarter than you. What did you just say? Hey, you're all in same class now, so work on getting along. Of course, my door's always open if any of you need to talk, so don't hesitate to ask about anything. Well, if that's the case, perhaps I'll stop by your room tonight for some private lessons. Oh my god! Was this really actually a good idea? Seriously, enough with that already! At least someone agrees! Jeez. Our class has suddenly become far more lively.
Stand. Bow.
It was all pretty out of the blue, you know. Were you two both okay with being moved around like that? I did enjoy my old class and was not particularly keen on leaving, but how could I pass on a chance to be with Instructor Reen? Yeah, okay, yeah, that's one on me. I should have known asking you was a waste of my time. I thought you, of all the people, would be staunchly opposed to being in Instructor Reen's class. You were pretty vocal about how much you hate him. Nah, I don't hate him, I just don't like him is all. I know he's not a bad guy and he's been through a lot of crap, I give him that much. Not to mention those special powers of his. That's... How do you know about that? That's my secret. But man, that guy, guy's alright. He's friends with a talking cat and he flies around in a big toy from the Dark Ages. So let's just say that being in his class gives me a front row seat to the comic that is his life. Hey, if we are to be classmates, I would prefer to avoid any trouble you cause. I doubt we'll all get along just fine. Every one of us here has an interest in Instructor Reen in one way or another. Including dear Ash, of course, though he would never admit it himself. Now that you mention it, I suppose Ash would not have taken the action he has truly, were he truly uninterested. Now I understand. Damn it, you're not just some girl, are you? You're a she-devil in human skin, or should I call you a harpy, Ygritte? Oh, no. I would prefer you call me a pretty white lily. Well, anyway. Muse, Ash, welcome to Class 7, Special Operations. Let's do our best together and show Instructor Reen what we are made of. Though our class has grown, we're still smaller than either of the other two classes. It would be best if we were to work together on any task we can. Good to have you on aboard. First, we do Pensacola training, or was it the keep? All this team spirit's gonna make my lunch come back up. But if we're planning to show Sworzer up, I'm all in. This must be the will of the goddess. Thank you for your warm welcome. As usual, tomorrow's briefing will be held at 3 p.m. in Tactical Conference Room. I'll see you all then. How are your newbies treating you? You got quite a colorful group going on now. I imagine it's a bit difficult dealing with both Muse and Ash. The way I see it, they were meant to be in Class 7. Besides, I'm looking forward to seeing what they can really do. As their instructor and as a fellow member of Class 7, I'll do everything I can to help them hone their best qualities. Really now? That's very you, Reen. Well, if you ever need any help training them, just give me a holler. Sure thing, thanks. Oh, Reen, I nearly forgot. We got these in earlier. Oh? What do we got? rain's making it so gloomy out. It's supposed to clear up by evening, though. A pair of Class 7 notebooks. They'll need these for their missions. But wow, we're really come together since the field exercises in Crossbell. We went through a lot, but overall it was a good experience. The leader of the gnomes? Who could that man be? There's no way it's possible. Well, anyway, I guess I should find Ash and Muse and give them their notebooks. I'll also like to chat with Lindy and Becky while I'm out. Alright, and Celine said she was going to be going to the academy even though it was raining. She said there was something she needed to look into. Maybe I'll check up on her. Obtain Juna's tennis wear. Why right now? Obtained Altina's Academy swimsuit. Why right now? I ask again. Got a message on Arcs too. Let's see. Oh. From Elliot and Laura. Subject, it's perfect. The wind chime you bought for me is actually what I needed for the upcoming season. I'm listening to it. I can imagine the cool breeze blowing through the air to relax me. I'll be listening to it to relax before my concert too. You're so thoughtful, Reen. I hope I can find something just as nice for you. That's so sweet. It's nice to hear it's helping him before his concerts. And what about Laura? From Laura. Subject, I'm quite surprised! She still has a lot of trouble writing these messages, I see it. Oh man. Never in my life did I think I would receive lipstick as a gift. Oh yeah, I did send that, didn't I? That's not to say it's a bad gift. I like it a lot actually. I'm never worn the makeup before, so I'll have to get Monica's advice on how to properly apply it. I would like to show you how it looks on me one day, so be prepared. Will do. What does be prepared mean in this context? I know it's not the most suitable gift, but she likes it, so that's all that matters. Oh, hi! Do you have a problem with me instructors working? I mean, kinda, but I'm not gonna be so open about it. No, that's not it. You don't have to sugarcoat it. If there's something you want to ask me, I'll do my best to answer. You deserve some answers, I suppose. Well, since you brought it up, after the people imprisoned in the bird cage were released, what happened to them? Well, it seems like they're more mindful of their actions. They're being quiet. But with the recent events, the government is looking into their treatment of the former Special Support Section. Depending on their future actions, the government might take a harder stance. Sorry, I've said too much. I understand the situation now, but thank you for sharing this information with me. You don't need to thank me. I'll stop by here, I guess, first. With, like, when? This rain is nice. I know you're familiar with Eastern culture. Do you write haiku? My master did, but I'm completely clueless when it comes to those. On top of all your other artistic pursuits, do you write poetry too? What can I say? Perhaps I take after my predecessor. But in any event, I saw the images. He is indeed very similar. Not only the machine of his, but his voice and even the way he carries himself. Did you know him too? The Azure Chevalier was the young hero of the Noble Alliance. I spoke with him a handful of times, but I remember thinking how young he looked, especially standing next to Cayenne. After the war, when I heard of his death, I remember thinking what a waste it was losing such a young man with a bright future. But that's the extent of my relationship with him, so let's leave it at that. I'll leave it to you and Herschel how we interpret this masked man, including determining whether he is friend or foe to us here at the branch campus. Understood. I'll see to it. Alongside Instructor Herschel and all my other friends. I shall look forward to it. Also, really quickly, let's check our equipment a little bit because we got 2 new equipments. Gold Star Lionheart Medal, defense plus 100 and art defense plus 100. What was the other thing what I got? What was the other thing I got? I wish I could remember what it was. Well, I might as well start putting stuff on everybody. I feel like, at least according to Muse, that she's also like a very support-like character. So, equipment, Muse, you get Gladiator headband, and I guess yellow emblem. Ash, you're pretty much a strength character. I like that your strength is 666. That's not a bad idea, actually. Have that. I give you a Coral Charm, and I'm thinking one of the pendulums. Green pendulum? I guess that would work. Was it denim vest? Was that the one that I got? Hold on, let's see. Okay, I'll see who I can give that to. Oh, it's only for males. Oh, wait! Well, hot diggity! I'll give that to you. Oh, was it? It was a quartz what I got, right? For... It was Revolution, right? It was this one what I got from the getting Academy points. Revolution. Deal bonus damage to high-level enemies. Max plus 50%. Interesting. Insanely Force. You already got that. Let's see if I can replace that with something better. Moonlands shows data on enemies yet to be analyzed. Enemies in results are shown in a battle. Dragon Vision automatically analyzes defeated enemies. Mine 2. EP analyzes the Thorn. I guess. I do want to give both of them a hit quartz. Do I have a better crystal edge? I do. Golden sphere, that seems pretty good. I might switch that to a hit number 2. There we go, much better accuracy for you. Break number 1. Give you break number 2. Venom Flame. I'll switch that to something else. Let's see. I mean, there's a better Venom Flare or Flame, which seems a lot better. I'll give you a strike 2. Then I'll open these. Yeah, I'll open these as time goes on. So for now, that's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good. I'll open those eventually. I have to open that for Juna as well. And yeah. In terms of accessories, I think we're doing pretty good. Drink water. Yeah. There we go. Oh, man. Oh yeah, let's check the photo Wendy. Let's see that. That's a nice picture, actually. Really nice picture. Alright. Is Randy still here? He is? Already, you're still here? Yeah, I thought I would finish prepping some things for military science. Oh yeah, did you want to ask me something, right? About the direction crossbow's heading in, especially after those field exercises? Yes, I did, but I don't want to get you into any trouble or anything. Oh, so considerate. But don't worry, I don't have that much info. I heard the SSS has started operations again. At least. But not that it super matters since they're still under the Governor General's thumb. That much should be more than clear enough, considering what happened the other day. Sorry. I don't know what to say. It's not something you need to feel sorry about. Those guys were ready for the long haul from the start. They're going to persevere and push on, like they always have. If anything, I think Calvert's the biggest issue here. I heard they have officially equipped a Tangram Gate with railway cannons, right by the border with Calvert. Yeah, seems like they have got some large-scale construction underway for that. But yeah, with all that in mind, we gotta brace ourselves for when... Ah, jeez, what am I saying? It's just the two of us here. Take it easy. Thanks. Let's see what's happening over here. Oh, Tova. Tova? Since when do you work in the library? I had a little free time, so I thought I would stop by and update the library's catalog. But Celestine's pretty much taking care of that already. All hail the mighty Celestine. Nothing gets by him. You know, this academy really has come a long way. Right? It was small thanks to Becky and Lindy. Once they arrived, the campus facilities really got going. Any chance that means you can start taking it a little easier? Maybe a little. Or it at least frees my schedule up so I can help out in a new different ways. That might be the most Tova thing you have ever said. Also, that also gives us the opportunity to go for a drink eventually. Oh my god! Okay. Jesus. I don't have that, and I'll pick this one too. There we go, into my book notes. There we go. But, Jesus Christ! Let's see what's happening upstairs. There's something happening on both the rooms, but I'm not gonna go in them because there's story event stuff, so I wanna avoid doing any at this point. Until I have checked everything else. La 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 la. What a beautiful voice. What is this song? Instructor Schwarzer, were you eavesdropping on me just now? Ah, sorry about that. I didn't mean to. But you know, that's a really nice melody you got going there. Is this the song you're rehearsing for Modern Music Club? Well, yes. Yes, it is. I see. I've never heard it before. What's the name of the song? We don't have a name for it yet. It's our original song, you see. Oh, really now? Well, it's pretty darn catchy, I'll give you that. Who wrote it anyway? Well, I did the outline for the song, but I implemented everyone else's ideas too. Call it a collaboration. As for the lyrics, they're still a work in progress. I see. I'm pretty surprised you have really got a knack for this. No, this isn't. It's just so embarrassing. Could you just drop it, please? Oh, sorry about that. Oh, we got a character note of Valerie. Songwriter. Composed a song with suggestions from others in the Modern Music Club. It turned out incredibly catchy. Oh yeah, really quickly, can I possibly... I can't believe you were listening on me. This is so embarrassing. Could you just drop it, please? Fine. I also wanted to check if I could actually check any notes or anything like that, but nope. Maybe that's for later then. So I can go to cafeteria or clubhouse. I'll stop by clubhouse first, and then I'll hit to the cafeteria. Oh, someone's in here. Chess club. Oh, Birdie's over here. Daily studies, sword training, chess practice. My schedule is filled to the brim, to be sure, but in a way, it's rather fulfilling. That's a good attitude to have. Have you been able to set up a match with another school yet? Yes, it's a new school, but that's no statement against their strength. We also have another exhibition set up for tomorrow. Oh, really now? I plan to give it my all. For both of them alike. I'll do my best to report back with good news on that front. Yeah, looking forward to it. Oh, Musa's not here. Be hasty yet delicate with the tea whisk. I've really learned a lot, but I don't feel any closer to being a man. Am I going to be okay like this? Kairi seems to be lost. Well, I understand why, but hopefully our tea ceremonies will help. Let's hope so. Oh. I think that's the store. Kinda weird that it actually shows me that Becky's in there. Let's see what's happening over there. Start with you. That transmission that got sent to Dreflinger. I knew it. Start? Oh, Instructor Rain. It's nothing, don't mind me. Anyway, Leonora says, sliding fast as usual. Altina and Wayne are getting better too, slowly but surely. Also, I've got to keep up with the pace. Can't go falling behind. I see. That transmission? You must be talking about that masked man we saw. Stark is from Jurai, so he might know something. Nah, I shouldn't push my luck. How you doing, Lenore? Ellie seems a little off today. Well, that's a perfect time to move your body. I just have to make her do some laps later. Don't push her too hard, okay? How you doing, Altina? So we have 2 new members in Class 7. On one hand, more personnel will make managing the group more difficult, but on the other hand, I'll be glad for the additional manpower. That's just one thing, but Muse sometimes seems to know more than she lets on. Yeah, Muse can be kind of mysterious at times. Well, anyway, something has been bothering me since our last field exercises. What's that? Do you remember that floating sphere that appeared atop Stargaze's tower? Wonder what exactly it was. Well, that masked man claimed to be part of the gnomes. They were the group that created the Divine Knights and the Spirit Shrines along the Hexen clan. Could it be? Instructor Rain, is something wrong? No, it's nothing. Anyway, we won't get anywhere thinking about it now. You should use this chance to focus on your club activities, Altina. Yeah, yes, that's true. Alright. Cafeteria! Can this rain just hurry up and go already? Ellie said it's supposed to clear up by 4 p.m., but it's not showing any signs of stopping. Is something wrong, Jessica? Not that I'm thinking about it, you haven't said it much today. Oh, is that so? Anyway, you're complaining too much, Juna. All we're gonna do for now is believe the forecast and wait. Fine. How you doing? Becky's such an interesting person. She said she wants an exclusive contract to provide our meal ingredients, and she wants the student store to handle all the other goods. And she set the pricing. This is all stuff for the academy, isn't it? She doesn't have to be so aggressive. It's just the merchant mentality for you. Becky isn't out to write people off. She just let her. So let's just let her do her thing. Well, okay if you say so. She doesn't make it feel like I'm running on my own business. It's kind of fun. Though, I don't know if that's really appropriate. Oh! Thick hamburger steak! Ooh! We can try to call a recommended dish. Heck yeah! New dish. Let's see. Thick hamburger steak. Recovery 1 restores 1600 HP and strength small for 3 turns. Wow. Artisan hamburger. Recovery 1 restores 1800 HP, strength up, medium 3 turns. Oh, a new chronicle. No scepter mass to exchange. All right. How are you doing, Schmidt? It's rare to see you here, Professor Schmidt. It shouldn't be that surprising. I eat most of my meals here. Canned and instant coffees are fine, but a properly brewed coffee is always nice for a change. I agree. It's good. I hit a good time for a break, so I came here to relax. Were you researching that flying ion? The shouty blue machine we saw? What else? That flying ion's flight capabilities are inconceivable, and its omnidirectional lasers. With today's technology, none of this seems possible. It must be. Professor? Never mind. That shouty blue machine. We can't deny its similarities. It might be the same type, or was simply made to be similar. That's... Don't look so serious. I did use the Azure Knight as reference when making the passage hold-up, but that is the extent of my involvement. As long as I have the Azure Knight near me, I'm not interested. Understood. I knew he was like this. No one upstairs. Nope. Alright, guess I'll head out. Oh! Okay. Something in hangar too. Well, I'll leave the main building as the last thing to check. I'll check the hangar and the student store. And while I'm here, let's check this one first. Oh, Reed, you came! The Bicky shop is open. Is now open at the branch campus. Not bad, eh? I never thought you would take over the student store. Are you sure this is okay? I was certain you would open a shop in a bigger city. Well, I'd be lying if I said I planned this from the start. But in Crossbell, I saw that I can't compete with those huge merchant conglomerates. I think that's how it's pronounced. Are you talking about the Clayst and CEO in the capital? I managed to keep the smaller stores from getting bought up, but Clayst CEO just keep getting bigger. They're busy competing with their rivals now, but they're gonna target the smaller stores eventually. Independents like me will not be able to compete once that happens. So I decided to do something. This accent, man. I'm gonna create a network of all the small shops in the empire. You see, you're gonna team up with the other small shops to compete against the big shops. That is totally a plan that you would come up with, Becky. Well, I was inspired by the network Hugo created during the Civil War, but he dissolved it after the war because he said it was not efficient. This accent, man. I helped him make it so I was raging. It looks like he's gonna be a rival after all. The battle's just kicking off. This is the first step towards war. Watch your back, Hugo. Becky and Hugo were not as students, but I never thought it would escalate like this. Well, I guess I'll just see what happens. A bigger store, you can buy normal items as well as limited supply of items from other regions. Buying these limited items will cost a little more than buying them from their respective regions. And by me, I mean I got the money. Thurs graduates. Becky. Becky Association. She opened a student store on the campus, currently building a network to take a stand against Clayst and CO. And I apparently have missed one character note of her.
Here's a shout and I'll get you what you need.
Green Star Pendant for fee. Alright, I'll buy that. Merchant Mishi, I don't have that. Thank you.
Hope to see you again. Alright there.
Let's see what you got. Heavy shin guards. Don't I need those for a gear thing? Heavy helmet. Hold the phone. Buy that. Buy that. But don't equip it. Raspberry Becky. Lemon Becky, matcha Becky, honey Becky. Actually, pretty nice items.
Catch you later.
Catch you later, Becky. Oh yeah. Items, event, Green Star Pendant. I should send Fee a gift. I hope she will like it. Fee's strength and defense increased by 10. Nice. So that's checked. Yeah, I'll kind of like make a circle that I go to hangar now. Check what's happening over there. Check what's happening over here, and then I'll check the main building and then move on. Also, I'll check what's that about over there. Oh! I get to speak with Valmar, alright? I gotta make sure we have a sufficient range of motion. Oh, Instructor Reed, good evening. Sorry to bother you. Looks like you're focusing really hard on your work. Is that some sort of machine part? Right. I've been experimenting with this since I was at ZCF. I'm still researching it, so I want to keep it a secret. Once I'm done, I'll be sure to show it off to you. I see. In that case, I look forward to it. Thank you.
I'll help.
No new master quartz. Any new stuff? Nope.
Thanks. I'll help.
Here. No new things. Jesus Christ, there's a lot.
Thanks. Yes.
Let's see. Slots. Ash and Muse. I'm so low on space septif. Shit.
Thanks.
Oh. Alright, almost there. Wow, Pablo, I'm impressed. I didn't do much. Thanks for the help, Gustav. Are you two making something? Oh, Instructor In. Pablo's making speakers for our club. Oh, is it really that easy to just make speakers? Not bother for me. The base on the one we were using before was pretty bish. They had some good ones at the store, but they were pretty expensive, so Pablo just decided to make some for us. You'd be surprised at how simple they are. Pretty sure you will be able to make one with the right parts. Yeah, I think you're right. I wouldn't be able to make one as nice as yours, though. Well, either way, I'm impressed. Keep at it, you two. Yeah, those are looking really nice. Nice job, Pablo. No, that's what I call a paint job. Okay, with that out of the way, I got a few adjustments to make to those orbital systems. Hey there, man. Looks like you're having a good time. Perfect time, Rain. What do you think? Isn't it cute? The Spiegels feel a can of worms compared to Draken, so many cool features to master. The only thing I don't like about it is that I haven't come up with a good nickname. We got a Val and Draki and Heck. Heck. So maybe Speepers? Pretty sure the professor is gonna shoot that one down. Still, we're expected to put this guy to work in our pencil slaughter training in just 2 days. Good luck fixing him up, man. After that, I won't let you down.
Alrighty, let's begin.
I can make better orbs! Finally! Nice! Yeah, I'll create that. Sure. Oh wait, hold on. Don't do that yet. Oh shit, I need action too.
See you later.
Tita!
Yes.
Action 2.
Thanks. Yes.
Let's see. Action, there it is. Action 2, 200. Oh, I'll make one.
Thanks. I'm itching to get started.
There we go. And...
Huh? Tunnel ready.
Not quite yet. HP Orb 2, Power Orb 2, and Speed Orb 2. There we go. That's a good improvement. Oh, Celine's right there. That's... I see. Not even you understand what happened back in North Ambria. We Divine Knights are merely vessels for our awakeners. The moment Reen's power flowed out from him, I lost all control. I have no memory of what happened during that time. I see. I thought you might get some, we might get some valuable information, but there you are, Celine. It's you. Are your classes over? Homeroom is over, so now I'm just patrolling the school. Speaking of that incident during the Northern War, yeah, I had already heard about it, but I thought Velomar might have some more insight. I've been here for half a month now. I would like to finish up here. I see. You have done a lot for us. Thank you too, Velomar, for all the support. Well, that is my job. Were you able to control your power, it would assist you in piloting me as well. Good luck controlling it, for your sake, for your own sake as well. Yeah, thanks. Well, your relationship has gotten really strong in just a year. It kind of reminds me of Emma and me. Not that you mention it. It is indeed reminiscent of a witch and her familiar. If that's the case, can you try to retrieve your memory? You only remember small things about Emperor Trials too, right? Unfortunately, yes. I should have memories dating back to when I was created. Not being able to remember may be an issue. Or maybe that was simply the way I was made. Well, if you remember anything, let me know. Now that I've asked what I needed to, I'm going outside to nap. Wait, it's raining. Quite a bit actually, but it looks like it will stop around evening. There's a sitting area upstairs. Why don't you nap there? Yeah, I think I'll just do that. See you. She can be dry at times, but she really does care for others. And she'll stay plenty dry, cooped up in here. This training that Celine is helping with, I need to get results soon. And that's the end of that. Alright? Time to make a big circle. Oh. Ah, Celestine, are you organizing the tennis equipment? That is correct. I also intend on checking the condition of the academy ground. Both are integral to the tennis club's practices after all. I need to be sure they're up to snuff. I was wondering why everything was in such a good shape lately. How would this academy survive without you, Celestine? Surely you jest. On a related note, I heard that we received new passage soldiers the other day. And that one is equipped with a special unit. I should check to make sure we have enough replacement parts in storage. He's a passage soldier expert now too? What doesn't Celestine know? I highly doubt that I can go here. Oh, I can actually go. I highly doubt there's anything here, though. Yeah. Well, I wasn't wrong about that. Oh, over there. Oh, Tatiana. These Hydra gears, the sandy planet, are just lovely. Standing tall, gallant and pure, even as the gentle rain drips down upon them. This would make for some good material for a literature club. And let's check who's over there. I think that's Hector. Oh, I mean Freddy! Well, who's Hector actually? When the rain comes forth, so too do they. Yes, that's right, the wondrous snail. Would you like to look for them with me, instructor? If you bring it into me, I'll roast them up for you. I'll pass for the day, actually. Did we actually have a character named Hector? Well, the looks thing is no. I have no idea where the hell did the name Hector came from. Hi, Lindy. How's work going? Oh, hello there, Reed. Whoa! Ikanako! Thank you so much for the follow! Welcome to the stream! How you doing? I just finished up the inventory check. Now on top of that, I need to make sure we have extra supplies for our field exercises. It really is a relief to have such a professional like you taking care of us. I really can't thank you enough for coming here to help us out. Oh no, that really is too much. I'm still just in training. Not to mention, I decided to come here for my sake too. What do you mean? How do you mean? Well, it's not a big deal or anything. It was the Civil War that made me decide to become a doctor. So many people were hurt or in danger, and I felt so powerless. I wanted to be strong enough to save everyone. Save someone, anyone. That's why. That's what I started to wish. So that's why you suddenly transferred to a medical college. It was so out of the blue. I never had a chance to ask you about it. Sorry to worry you, but I really am just. But I'm really am still just in training at St. Ursula. So I wanted to get as much experience as I can. I want to be stronger. Simpen Sam, but thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Alongside everyone else here, if possible. Me too. Let's keep on supporting us, Lindy. Of course. Thank you. Ooh, character note of Lindy. Let's see. There. Doctor in training. Decided to become a doctor after seeing the horrors of the Civil War. Became head of the branch campus medical office. Also, I'm gonna take a quick check at something real quick. Give me a moment here. Okay, yeah, that's, looking good. Yep, right. Upstairs, alright, let's go. Yeah, I'll do this one first. What's this? Oh! What's happening here? I suppose you'll be moving over to Special Operations soon. Do try not to instigate any conflicts while you're there. I don't plan on starting anything, but if anything wants a piece of me, I'll kick their ass. Jeez, I mean, oh boy. Didn't that attitude get you in trouble in Heimdall? I mean, I heard you beat those guys pretty bad, but still, you gotta be careful. I just need to make sure those assholes learn their lesson. I knew they would try some lowlife crap to get back at us, like attacking the girls. I suppose that's one way to think of it. You gotta tell us these things, man. Otherwise, people are gonna misunderstand you. Well, Kurt was the only guy in Special Operations till now, so maybe this is a good thing. It kind of pisses me off seeing two good-looking guys in the same class, though. On top of that, Instructor Reed is there, so I can understand your frustration. You guys don't look that bad. It's just your other qualities that are the problem. You. Like a knife to my heart, dude. Instructor S, please teach us how to be popular with the girls. Saying goodbye to your friends from combat tactics? Nah, nothing like that. What are you patrolling the campus? Must be hard being a teacher. Well, it's a part of the job, and it's pretty enjoyable actually. Seeing you talk with your friends, I think you would actually be pretty good at it. So, what are you really here for? Came here to bring me something? You're pretty sharp. Oh, a notebook? Handed Ash his new student handbook. New curriculum pages, different activity guidelines, additions to the emergency manual. I guess you really put your time into making this. You scanned through that so quickly. Yeah, you can still hang on to your old one if you want. Just remember that everyone in special operations uses this emergency manual. Fine, got it. I'm gonna get going now. Also, I got my eyes on you. Before long, I'll find out if you're the real deal, or just some phony. So keep that in mind. I mean, you saw my like ogre power, spirit unification power. That's nothing to scoff at. I'm going to miss having you in our class. We have so many people as it is, though I guess Juna's class is even smaller. Oh, Sandy, I will miss you too, but things won't be so different. We shall still be in the same dorm, and we will still be friends. Be sure to take care of Juna. I think the two of you will get along very well. I hope so. After all, you complement each other so nicely. Huh? Oh, I agree. You never make mistakes, Muse, but Juna can be very careless. But I feel like the two of you working together can overcome any obstacle. I see. Now that you mention it, I can see what you mean. I had already planned to ask Juna and Altina for help, as I'm not terribly experienced at combat. Though I certainly wouldn't mind some private lessons from Instructor Reen. You really do like Instructor Reen, don't you? Well, I guess he does seem pretty cool. And kind too. He helped Juna when she was feeling down. Oh, my club's starting soon. I'll see you later. In that case, I head to the kitchen. I gotta get this new recipe I want to try out. Have a wonderful time, you two.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah.
Chatting with some of your friends in military finance? Indeed, it makes me sad to think I'd be saying goodbye to them after only 2 months. There truly are some so many kind people here at the branch campus. Yeah, some people just say we're playing signal field to the main campus, but when the chips are down, I think we have the potential to be greater than any other military academy out there. Even Thurs main campus. I agree wholeheartedly. That aside, though, was there something I could help you with? A student and her instructor alone in a quiet room? Truly an ideal setting. Stop it, please! Huh? Well, there are still some faculty members on the first floor. Anyway, but anyway, I just came here to give you this. Oh, I see. 300 meters for new student handbook. It makes me a bit sad to think I have to change from my military finance handbook. I suppose there's no other choice given the different curriculums. If you want to, you can swap in the pages from your old notebook. If there's anything from your old notebook you would like to keep, give it a try. Oh, I see. This notebook is rather state-of-the-art, isn't it? Press the A button, please. Thank you very much, instructor. Well then, I shall be off to see to my club activities now. And I eagerly await being in your class. Yeah, it'd be good to have you. She is very polite, and I appreciate that. And that's about it. Yeah, I can just leave now. The sun's going down. Maybe I should head out soon. Leave the academy. A cutscene, maybe? Oh? Hey! Things cleared up. Just like the forecast said. Wow, what a beautiful sunset. Yeah, it's quite the view. Also, I need to take a water. Because my throat is getting dry. Brilliant, the rain cleared up right up. Let's carry the equipment while we still can. Come on, let's get some practice in before the sun goes down. You sure are motivated, Yuna. Oh, bye, Instructor Rin. Excuse us. Your work today, you two? Are you planning to go home after stopping by at university? Yeah, to clear up a good next time for tomorrow! Blah, 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 blah. So fast, goddamn! From the sound of it, they won't be back at the dorm for a while. I guess it's fine if I head out now, but maybe I'll go have a look around town. Oh? It is now evening. The location of branch campus personnel have been updated on your map. In addition, you have received new messages on your Arcus too. You may now freely explore the town of Leaves. Story will progress only once you have returned to the dorm. Neat! Shit! Okay, you're gonna make me do a U-turn, aren't ya? So I got a new message on Arcus? No, I don't. Game, did you lie to me? You were pretty close today, Ali. Keep at it and you'll be able to do it next time for sure. I hope so. How much was the drink? Valerie asked me the same question. I'll tell you what I told her. It's on me. You worked really hard today. I would say that earns you a drink. Oh, thank you very much. No problem. Nice. Here we go. It's so strange, a kitty who can talk. But more importantly, she's beautiful. Her coat is so soft and shiny. Hey, I never said you could pet... Your eyes are glazing over in contentment. Contentment? So lovely. Celine, looks like you're caught in Muse's claws now. But man, you sure have softened up. And there's a side quest in the clubhouse. Is it upstairs or downstairs? I have my concern, it's... Oh no. I have my concerns. I am very concerned now. Oh, wait a minute. Don't tell me again. Oh, it's Jessica. I thought it was gonna be like Gwen. Must be quicker. Strike truer. Jessica? Oh, she's really concentrating. Instructor Reen? Sorry to break your focus, but something about you seemed kind of impatient. You see right through me, Instructor. Instructor Randy has been telling me the same thing. However, this is a problem I must deal with on my own. Oh. Should I just leave her to her training then? This might be a good opportunity to test her mettle. Is there anything else? Well... Jessica, would you like to spar with me? Our styles are obviously different, but I think it might be a good learning experience nonetheless. Of course! I've always been curious about the 8 Leaves 1 Blade School. Great, then it's settled. I'm gonna spar with Jessica! Oh boy! Impressive, your stance doesn't leave any openings. Likewise, Jessica, you're not wasting any movement. No, come on, there's no need to hold back. Give me everything you got. Understood.
Now, bring it on!
I'm playing as Jessica, aren't I? Reduce range HP to 30%! What the fuck? Okay. You don't have any... Actually, you do. But you don't have any arts. I mean, you do have super arts. Cure All Shining and Herb Pulse. Shining is actually really good, if I think about it. Crafts. Cold Nail. Magical. Power D. Break no. Unbalance no. Line small. Freeze 30%. Delay plus 10. Strength down for 4 turns. Freezes the enemy with a frigid trust attack. Piercing Blitz. Physical. Power B+. Break no. Ambulance no. 1 MP. 100% chance. Seal 30%. Defense down. 4 turns. Leaps at the enemy and unleashes consecutive strikes. Yeah, you don't have an Ashcraft. Okay, and maybe Shining is a good choice? Insight is a really good status effect. Counter! Nice. Let's see if I can lower his defense. Green, let's check actually his info. The heroic Ashen Chevalier who fought an end to the Civil War. He uses the Eastern 8 Leaves 1 Blade style. Elemental efficiency, everything at 100. Nice, defense down. Damn it, the inside is not working!
Gotcha!
Nice, strength down. Alright. Smart move right now would be to heal, because Rena's gonna attack. Nice. but I didn't get to do a counter to it because I was doing an art.
Crimson Slash!
Whoa, okay. There goes my inside status. Ah! Do another.
Arcus, activate!
Oh, what are you doing?
Yeah!
What did I do?
Good job. Sit!
Gotcha!
Hey!
That was good.
Thanks, instructor.
Nice, we got it. Yeah, and that is the extent of my skill. Huh, I thought I had a good sense of how strong you were, but you just keep improving. And now that I've had the chance to see your techniques again, I'm impressed by how refined each individual form of the Schleiden School of Spearmanship is. It's an honor to hear you say that, but frankly, it's a compliment I don't feel like I deserve. Despite all my training, I'm still unable to progress beyond a beginner level. As I'm now, I'm flailing, my flailing does nothing but silly the Schleiden name. I remember saying the same thing about never progressing past beginner level, called myself a dropout. Or I wouldn't have any of that. Thus, if you truly did make light of yourself and your own abilities, that is an act of shame for which you owe yourself recompense. Jesus Christ, English me. I still remember those words vividly. Maybe this sparring session was meant to be. Jessica, I get how you feel. The school has no shortage of capable fighters like Kurt and Leonora, just to name two. Heck, Kurt's already intermediate level. Honestly, I'm not surprised to hear that you're worried about falling behind. It's almost refreshing how blunt you are, instructor. But I'm afraid you don't quite understand how I feel. I'm not sure about that. When I first enrolled at Thurs, I was only at beginner level, just like you. Back then, Laura, the successor to the Arcade School, was intermediate level, and I felt exactly the way you feel now. Really? But even if I were to compare myself to you as a first year, I would come up lacking. You don't have to compare yourself to me or anyone else. Just let me say this. To sell yourself short just because you're a beginner is disrespectful to your martial art and to the people around you. And above all else, that word is hard to say. Disrespectful to yourself. Instructor Rain. I say those words like they're my own, but I'm telling you what Laura told me. The point is, when I was a student, I found myself constantly questioning my skills, wondering if I was on the right path. As the instructor in charge of martial arts training, I can promise you that you're more than capable enough. There will be times when you hit a wall in your training, but you're always going to find a way to break through it. Thank you for your kind words. I think I'm starting to feel a little better. Glad to hear it. I didn't perform as well as I would have liked, but my mind feels clearer now.
For the honor of Schleiden.
I will continue to train bearing my family's name as a badge of pride. Yeah, that's the spirit. 4,000 mirror for that. Let's go. Ooh, AP too. Ooh, character note for Jessica. And we finished Jessica. Warrior's Pride. In birth, she was still at beginner level. Marlene's kind words gave her the determination she needed to keep training. What's happening here? Listen, Curry, you might have beaten me in chess, but when it comes to sharpshooting, that's my turn. Yes, I'm well aware, especially considering you just beat me. No, that's not what I'm getting at. Oh god. I mean, sure I did better than you, but only barely. You beat me in so many other things. It's not fair. Let me have something. I'm not sure how to respond to that. Oh boy. I don't think there was any more. Let me go to the front entrance real quick. Yeah, I don't see any more side quests in sight. At least I don't think Einhell Keep has anything. I highly doubt it, but we'll see. Yeah, no. Let's see what's happening in town. Any side quests? No, but there's 2 fishing spots. Okay, I see that. That got my curiosity. Oh, and Shaktorine, are you on your way home? Yeah. Are you cleaning up, Mr. Mayor? That's pretty diligent of you. Many leaves fall off the branches when it rains. Seeing puddles everywhere bothers me too. I suppose that's just the way I am. Frankie told me he's going to the capital today. He said he was going to a friend's house, but I know he's probably going to an interview. I want him to do his best. Let's pray for him. Let's hope that Adios is on his side. I'll do kind of like this sort of circle around, and then I'll go to the branch campus dorm. Oh! Hold on, fun. No new recipe. Okay. In all my 24 years, I've never seen anything like this. A talking cat, a real-life talking cat, just like in the fairy tales. Hope she comes back. Cillian's so as popular with the ladies as always. I mean, if I see a talking cat, I would be surprised and I would be amazed at that too. I would be like, you're mine, you're coming with me. Tomorrow's our free day. We'll finally be free from our classes. Do you have any plans, Maya? Well, we had a tea ceremony club today, so we won't be meeting tomorrow. I was thinking about going shopping. How about you? My club's not meeting either, but I want to tend to the field a little. And maybe try out some new dishes I've been thinking about. I've been learning some things from Celestine recently. Wow, you're pretty diligent, Sandy. Just when it comes to food. I want to learn as much as I can about cooking. Oh, Instructor Reen. I hear you play Vantage Masters. Yeah, I do. You play too, Maya? Yes, though I only recently started playing. Would you like to play against me in your free time? Sure, if you like. Alright, let's do that. Actually, before I do that, let's save. Let's see if we can keep the win streak going. It matches it? Very well. I think I'm pretty happy with this current team what I have. Yeah, begin. Ranger, okay.
Let's begin.
Who goes first? Oh. Whoa! Pretty neat cards, actually. Yeah, sticking with those. Alright, first things first, let's move you here. There we go. Don't attack yet. Doom Dala deals damage to a row of enemies. Put that there. And that's the end of my turn. Ooh, we got a Blix. Nice. That's about it, what I'm gonna do. Okay. I'm gonna give that to you. I'll take that. Don't attack yet. So wait, let me check. Get rid of you. There we go. And give that to my fighter. And go for the attack. And that's the end of my turn. Oh wait! What was that other card she used? Really? Damn it. That was also a new card. I didn't actually read anything about it. Damn. Just regular attack. There we go. And attack. One more turn and that should be it. Alright. I'll let my fighter do the job.
That's unfortunate.
There we go. Did it. AE Farion, 3 cards. Alright. Let's see what those cards are. Cards. Let's see. Not there. Nope, not there. Nope. There it is. AE Farion. A nation discovered in the southern region of the land. This depicted by the natives on their walls and decorative ornaments as the god of victory. No skills. It is a ranged fighter and an earth element. Alright, that's pretty neat. No skills and no abilities. Okay. 2 defense and 2 attack. Not bad. And 3 mana cost to use him. That's actually really good. Holy shit. That column card. Holy hell. 6 mana though. Holy hell. Alright, time to do some fishing.
This might be a good spot for fishing. There. Got a bite. Nice.
This looks familiar.
It's a whopper.
Yeah, but hey, 3 new materials, not complaining. One more time. Then I tried the new fishing spot.
Got a bite. Nice. I got it.
Press again. Yep. Oh, hello. Say, instructor, I heard you put on quite a show in Crossbell. You escorted some important people. How very impressive. Did your students do well? How wonderful. Excuse me, ma'am. I haven't said anything yet. And I heard there was quite the feast at the party there. No need to be shy. You need to eat as much as you can. It's one of the perks of your job, after all. She isn't listening to a word I say, like always. Also, how does she know?
There.
Let's see if we can find anything new here.
Got a bite. This is promising.
Oh yeah, that's new. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Not bad at all.
Speckled trout. Oh. A decent amount of septic mass. Nice.
There.
Wait, what's a septic mass?
Got a bite. Nice.
I feel like it was Mirage Septic or
not bad at
like,
all.
Or something like that. Well, there's space Septic, what I need.
There. Got a bite. This is promising.
Oh, a little fish. Really?
It got away.
It actually got away. Wow.
There. Got a bite.
It's always the little ones that
Got
are
away.
the most toughest bunch.
There. Got a bite. Nice. It's a whopper.
You, Green Arrow one, I feel like I'm not getting anything new here. How am I doing on the fishing? Shit. Yeah, it was Mirage, except of what I got. Alright. I read that completely wrong. But yeah. I missed a fish. Shit. How are you doing, Monk? Director Michael told me he was impressed with the most recent episode of my drama. The material I've been gathering is really paying off. I need more. The best material always comes from the sources closest to you. It seems more real that way. Alright. And how are you? Hey, why do I need to sort the letters? He was like, I'm really busy. I'm kind of forced me to it. Damn ass Monk, you're so stupid. I mean, what are you doing yourself other than just standing here and doing nothing? You don't like even working here! What the fuck? Quit the job if you're such a bowdy little bitch. Okay, that was rough, but... Jesus Christ. About that grilling technique you taught me, I can't quite control the burn. The issue may be the amount of water. Try adding a bit more and weakening the flame a little. Oh, give that a try next time. I'll be able to grill as perfectly as you someday, Mr. Celestin. Celestin sure is popular around the town. Alright, let's take Neo's Fri on. Nothing really new. No quartz at all. Oh! Gift for a muse, alright, I'll buy that. Can I go Becky? Wait. Oh, that's a healing item, okay. I thought that was an accessory for some reason. I'll buy one of those. No new parts for the fishing rod, okay? The rainy season is upon us. This sun reminds me of the good old days. Back when I used to walk around all around the continent. In those days, many cities still weren't safe. One time, some bandit captured me and held me in a stone prison. I survived by drinking the tiny bit of rain that would wash in. And then eventually some nice people came and rescued me. Life finds a way. That's quite a story. It almost reminds me of the things Master Coffee put me through for my training. Jesus. I don't think I can go here, but I might as well check. This is a leave station. I don't really have any business here right now. Alright. Frankie, it just rained, right? I'm kind of worried about the drainage around here. If there are too many puddles, you might get splashed. He went out of his way just to clean some puddles. That's surprisingly diligent of him. Actually, I don't really have the time to be doing this, but it's nothing important. I just need to go to capital is all. Okay, let's check over here. Next. Oh, there's plenty of people around here. Alright. The kids are playing and Major Michael is right over here. Oh, Major Irving, I didn't expect to see you here. Yes, well, I had some free time on my hands. I see. What kind of books are you looking for? Mainly poetry and literature works. I usually spend my time with immense amounts of work-related documents, and I teach mathematics, so this is something of a break for me. I see. That caught me by surprise, but it kind of suits him. If that's the case, why don't you stop by the literature club? Me? Stop by the literature club? If I did that regularly, they would just get annoyed. But maybe once or twice isn't a bad idea. I insist. It'd be a great experience. It's already been 2 months since the branch campus was established. I had my reservations at first, but we have a good selection of books now. Aren't midterms coming up? I gotta make sure I'm prepared. Ooh, prepared. Okay, I'll buy that. Already got that one. Already got that one. Yep, got all these. You got in a fight with your mom again, didn't you, Tom? Well, yeah, cause she never stops nagging me about taking care of Teddy. She won't even listen to me. Yeah, I know what you mean. How about this? If I beat you, you need to make up with her, okay? Fine, but I'm not gonna go easy on you. Okay. And while I still remember, a blue leather book cover, and a fine one at that. I like it, right? I just thought a gift like this might suit you. You're always thinking of others, instructor. At any rate, thank you very much for the present. Nice. Ooh, Recruit's art strength increased by 10. Nice. Orchid hairpin. For Muse, oh boy. Oh, is this a hairpin? My, what an elegant butterfly. I love it. Yeah, when I saw it, it really reminded me of you. Maybe you could use it during tea ceremony club. Then I will do just that. Instructor, may I thank you with a kiss? No, that won't be unnecessary. Yeah, I agree. What did that increase actually? Art strength by 10, I think. I've watched Sister Rosine closely over the last 3 months, and she's really something amazing. I'm sure she would learn much more if she trained at the main church. I would miss her, but I'm willing to write her a letter of recommendation. I mean, up to her if she wants to accept that. I was going to leave after the little rainstorm subsided, but the children insisted that I stay. Kids love you no matter the town, huh, Rosine? Oh, I wouldn't say that. Besides, it wouldn't hurt to have someone else to read to them for a change. Oh, come to think of it. What? Oh no, it's nothing. But do come by again when you have the time. Yeah, that definitely wasn't nothing. But it's not like I can get to the bottom of it now, so I'll leave it be. Is she gonna insist me reading to kids? Is that what's gonna happen? Oh, Tova. They're starting to sell their summer lineup now. Oh, this is so cute. You want some shopping, Tova? Oh, hello, Ring. I am. I managed to finish my work a lot faster than usual today, and whenever I have free time, I tend to stock up on whatever I need. I know how that feels. When you're busy, that's the only way to do things. Getting yourself some new outfits? Well, I only meant to buy some innerwear, but some of these clothes really caught my eye. Still, I don't really get to wear casual clothes very often, so maybe I should hold off. I guess I could dress a little more casually on our free days though. I can get why you wouldn't. Gotta look teacherly in front of the kids, right? Oh hey, welcome. Wanna take a look too, instructor? We have been putting some new products now that it's getting hot. For instance, we got a whole array of quick drying clothes in. Feel free to take a look. All right, let's take a look. I don't have that. Nylon parka. I mean, that's a new thing for Muse. But do I want to hold off? Since, I mean, could be useful. I'll buy that for Muse. Yeah. And this one too. There we go. Yep, that's about everything. Right? Yeah. And yep. I ran into this girl who was a little older than me the other day. She was really mean and kind of scary, but she was really cool. I think her name was Jingo. I wonder if she'll be my friend. Jeez, kids are fearless. I couldn't agree more. Let's check the inn and oh, Ash is over here. Hey, Mr. Instructor, I heard you were the star of the last month's field exercises. It was not me only. Like there were others too. Bunny's always talking about it, so everyone knows. Really? He just brings it up when we were drinking. I also heard some students met with His Highness. Military academies are kind of crazy, huh? I see them in a whole new light now. How am I actually doing on everything? I might as well recharge everything. It's only 100 Mira.
Oh, this is nice.
There we go. I heard I've been talking about the branch campus on the radio the other day. It was about how you all took part in the security details for the inspection team in Crossbow last month. You can imagine how happy it made us townfolk to hear. I never thought I would ever be so proud of having a school here. Here's hoping you'll all keep up the good work out there. We'll do our best. How are you doing, Ash? Ah, damn, that's good stuff. Ash, are you? Hey, don't get your panties in a twist. This ain't booze. According to the bottle, it's a malt flavored soft drink, as in non-alcoholic. Here, you shouldn't try and scare me like that. Hey, don't blame this on me. Jump to conclusion on your own. I ain't here to cause trouble. I just do what I want. I'll ask you to do what you want in moderation. And no one upstairs. Gotcha. And there's one more place to check, and then we're heading to the dorm. Oh! How you doing, Cerberus? The puppy is rubbing a rag against the case. Are you cleaning? Wow, he's learning so many tricks. Oh, Randy's over here. Here's your old energy unit for your halberd. But hey, Red, didn't you used to have a big-ass rifle? Where did that go? What was it called again? The beer soaker or something? What the hell do you get that name from? It's the Berserker. Yeah, that's it. He told me I couldn't bring it here with me, so I had a friend of mine hold on to it for now. As for you, Rain, what are you doing sulking around back there? If you want to buy something, then you grow up some balls and speak up. Jesus Christ, coming from a kid! Yeah, sorry, I didn't know when would be a good time to jump in. But from the sound of it, you had a really amazing weapon, Randy. Yeah, I got it back when I was a Jaeger, but maintaining something that huge was a real pain in my ass, so I only used it when I was in a pinch. I can imagine. I wonder if Randy's gun was anything like... Hey, if you're just here to chit-chat, then clear the hell out. But if you're buying, then let's do some damn business already. Come on, buy something. Got it. Oh hey, that plushie you got there. Ain't that from the Mishi at Work series? Oh, I do have this Mishi plush with me, but what's this? Mishi at Work business? What? Really? You don't know? Sheesh. Mishi at Work. After a series of unfortunate circumstances, Mishi finds himself penniless and lost in the Empire. And so to build himself back up, he tries his hand at a slew of different jobs. A real tear-jerking entry to the Mishi series. I'm not really into this sort of thing, but I didn't even realize these Mishi stories got so in depth. There's a total of 7 of these Mishi at Work plushies out there. Looks like you don't get their true worth, so I can't take them off your hands. If you find all 7 of them, bring them to me, and I'll give you something nice in exchange. But only if you find them all, the whole set, not one less. You got that, huh? Sounds like you really want these plushies. Once you collect all 7 Mishi at Work plushies, you can give them to Jingo. You cannot give them to her while it's equipped, so make sure to unequip it. I don't think I have that actually equipped on that one. Yeah? So it's an equipment. I think it's referring to these. There's 4, so I need 3 more. Check the bargain bin.
I got some good stuff.
I hope so. Not really.
Come on, buy some more. I got some good stuff.
Change, oh, that's a thing what I want. Burn 3 and seal 3. 16 new material though. Yako. That's really good. Holy shit! That's a quartz what I really want to give to Emma when I get the chance again. There's some really awesome things over here, actually. Domination is also really damn good. Holy hell.
Come on, buy some more. Wanna buy something? Come on, buy some more.
How much mirror did I have? Do I want to buy that shining palm droplet? Do I want to buy that? It's 10k. I mean, I'm not in much of a hurry. It's not going anywhere for a long time. So, I'm not in a rush to get that. Alright, that's everything. Let's head back to the dorm. Looks like the sun is about to say. Should I head back to the dorm now? Yep.
Hello, Reen.
Oh.
I see you're on your way back too.
Celine?
Hey there, Toa, Celine. You two together is quite the rare sight.
I suppose it is now that you mention it. I guess so. It took quite some effort on her part to convince everyone to let a talking cat stay here.
I see. Thank you for taking the time to do all that.
It didn't take any time. Just had to do a few quick chats with people at the campus and in town. Just make sure you don't let any visitors catch you talking, okay, Celine? Yeah, I know that. I've been hiding myself with Emma for years now. I wouldn't make such an amateurish.
Holy crap, a talking cat!
And already failed.
Meow. Wait a second.
Wait. Is that Elise? No way!
I know you weren't expecting me, Reen.
Wait, who's the right
Good
guy?
day to you, Toa. Celine.
Elise? And is that?
Sorry about that. Looks like I got you good.
No way!
George!
It's George! Nice!
Long time no see, Toa. And how's it hanging, Reen? Celine?
You changed a lot, man. Holy heck, you have changed a lot.
I happened to run into your sister on the train from Heimdall.
I feel like George has lost some weight too. Oh, wait. Okay. I see, so you came to bring me letters from father and master. Yes, they arrived around noon, so I figured I should give them to you right away. I figured I could go back today, so I decided to come. I had planned to just come and go, but nah, I wouldn't allow this. The last return train leaves at 10. I feel like you cannot go alone. We have guest rooms and dorms, so please, stay here tonight. But... Yeah, I insist too. Tomorrow's a Sunday. Hope you didn't have any plans. Well, that won't be a problem. Fine, I'll take you up on that offer. After all, I do want to meet everyone at the branch campus. Thank you. Yeah, I'll get permission from the principal. Sorry. Thank you. I was surprised to see you, but I didn't think that the fat mechanic would be coming too. Hey! Yeah, I didn't see him in a year. He's gonna come over here after he sees the professor, right? Yeah, he said we can order whatever we would like. Just has a hefty appetite, so we can probably order everything on the menu. You may be right. That may be too much. But I was a little surprised to see him on the train. He told me he spent this past year traveling all over the continent. Yeah, he was making his rounds to all the famous workshops across the continent. The Central Factory in Liberal, the Upstein Foundation in Le Mans. He said he used his connections to also go to the Verne Company in Republic. He managed to just waltz over to the Empire's biggest rival. The two countries are particularly at war with each other half the time. You're right. Though there's still a truce in effect for now. George always had an advocate for peace through technological exchange. Both he and Angelica are really setting good examples. Isn't Angelica traveling the continent on an oval bike? Yeah, I think she might be coming back soon. Hey, George is back. Hey guys, sorry for making you wait. George! Please, have a seat. Let's make a toast. That's right, you're old enough to drink now. I can drink too! I'll just have a ginger ale. And I'll have milk. I heard the rumors, but seeing what happened in Crossbell, the society is on the move again, and a group called Gnomes. Yeah. Right. Green, Miss Tova? Yeah, that surprised me too. In my head, I know it's impossible. We went to his funeral after the war. We were there when they buried him. That hurts my heart. Oh my god. Oh man. Yeah, he was resting so peacefully. He looked unusually content, you know, for Crow. Tova. For someone, it seems like it was just yesterday. But you're right. We know for certain that masked man absolutely is not Crow. Yeah. In fact, that shadow machine may not have even been a divine knight. It could have been just something that looks like one. Speaking of which, was the Azure Knight ever retrieved? I heard that they sealed it up so that Noble Alliance wouldn't get their hands on it. Yeah, it's being stored in the depths of the Garelia fortress. Now that Kroos is no longer alive, it shouldn't be able to teleport. So it must have been something else. Yeah. A small part of me was hoping it really was the knight. Yeah. Anyway, the gnomes are piquing my interest. They were the counterpart of the witches and they vanished into the dark recess of history. They built all the spirit shrines and were the ones responsible for everything you guys found in the old school's house basement. I heard the last time they clashed with the witches was about 800 years ago. That was the last exchange between the two groups. Supposedly, no one has seen the gnomes since then. And they just happened to choose today to return. They're going up against society and have hired Sever. So it seems. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. I'm sure the Elder or Vita would know more about this. Didn't you already ask the elder, but she wouldn't tell you anything? Well, she can be really stubborn sometimes. Geez, despite looking like that, she can be such a stubborn hag. Looking like that? Don't worry about it. Hey, Reen, do you have any thoughts about the gnomes? What makes you think I know anything about them? Well, I did back you up and Class 7 up in battle once. I don't think that I know about the information you gathered during the Civil War, and under that assumption I came up with a theory. The group known as gnomes, could they be calling themselves something else now? Oh? That's... I have only heard bits and pieces, but... I was actually thinking that too. Over the last 2 months, my suspicions have grown. The name the gnomes are using now is... Wait, I get the... What? It wouldn't make sense to it to be RF group. Not Ouroboros either, when considering, no, I mean, clearly he was not working with McBurn, Fool, or Vida, or anyone else. So, Black Workshop seems the most reasonable one. The Black Workshop. Did the mysterious workshop that created Milliam and Altina's combat shells. They've also heard rumors about them selling extremely high-tech weapons to first-class Jaeger Corps. So, probably. The super long range rifle that Crow used may have been one of them. It's the same with Altina's combat shell that abducted me and the princess. Yeah, although they erased all of Milliam's and Altina's memories of the workshop. No one has seen their true face, except for Chancellor Osborne and Ouroboros. Oh. And everything has come full circle. According to Vida, the Black Chopper was part of the Society's 13 factories. This is what I have learned during my recent travels. The 13 factories are like a network that gathers technicians from all over the continent. During the Civil War, the Black Workshop sided with the Chancellor and helped him steal the plan from the Society. Yeah, that makes sense. So the key to all of this is Chancellor Osborne. He's not someone we can just talk to. I wouldn't want to talk to him either. Reen? Reen? Huh? What is it? It's nothing. I don't want to make them worry. Thank you. I think I have a better idea of how all this information fits together. You're welcome. I'm interested in the Black Workshop too. I think the professor might know something. That makes sense. He is regarded as the most prestigious engineer on the continent. I was planning on staying at his lab tonight and helping out. I'm leaving for Rue tomorrow, but I'll make sure to bring it up with him. I'll let you know if I learn anything new, Reen. Thank you. I feel like he'll be more open with you. Yeah, that old man has issues. I agree. AP increased by 1. I think I made the right choice. Well then, I'll see you guys around. Make sure to drop in and say bye before I leave tomorrow. Thanks. You should give me a call sometime too. Good evening. How about we get together and have lunch tomorrow? Sounds good to me. See you tomorrow. That said, I'll probably end up pulling in all-nighter tonight. Oh boy. Hard-working George. The good old George. Oh, there you are! Juna, Altina, Muse. And look, even Tina's here. Alright, I haven't said hello to anyone besides Muse yet. Good to see you, Juna. It's been a while. You as well, Altina? Tita? Yeah, good to see you too. It has only been 19 days since we last met. I was so surprised when I heard from George. I excused myself earlier as not to intrude, but when I told Juna and Tina you were here, they insisted upon coming by to say hello. Well, yeah, we promised we would all get together. And you, instructor, why didn't you invite me? Oh yeah, now that you mention, I probably should have. No, it's my fault. I should have let you know I would be stopping by. No, you got nothing to apologize for, Elise. But hey, aren't you headed to Heimdall? The last train's going to leave soon, isn't it? Well, about that, at least we'll be spending tonight at the dorms. What? For real? Yay! I suspect that might be the case. Will you perhaps be spending the night locked away with Instructor Reen in his room? Absolutely not! She'll be staying in the guest room tonight. I checked with the principal earlier, and in her words, Elise can stay as many nights as she pleases. She would say that. Oh, in that case, Elise, instead of some boring old guest room, why don't you stay with us? You're fine with it, right, Ellie? No objections. Commence pajama party! Whoa, I didn't expect her to say that! No. She should stay with Tita and me. After all, I was her underclassman at St. Astria. Oh yes, I'd be more than happy to have her stay with us. This is getting way too noisy. If this keeps going, they'll tear her in two. Well, since you got the opportunity, why not take them up on their offer, Elise? I agree, but as a teacher, I recommend you don't stay up too late. In that case, I would love to join you all for the night. Heck yeah. Oh.
Looks like you've kept this place clean.
I mean, I always have. Like, I always have kept my room and everything clean.
Though the building itself may be old, everything inside is well organized.
I'm sure you can thank Celestine for that. You don't have to go through the trouble of cleaning my room, though. I can take care of it myself.
Yes, I can tell. However, the hard-to-reach spots could use some attention.
Well, I've been pretty busy, you know.
Oh, I know. Don't worry, I'll give your room a thorough cleaning tomorrow. There should be no problems, provided I get back by evening.
No, I couldn't possibly ask that of you. Since you came to visit, I should show you around.
Knowing you, you'll be working even on your off days, am I right? I don't intend to get in the way of you helping out your school or your students. I came to visit and volunteered to help out of my own free will, so please go about your business as usual.
Elise? Fine, you'll win. But we're eating breakfast and lunch together, at least. I won't let you get out of that.
I accept your conditions. Oh, and Reen, here are the letters from Father and Master Yoon.
Ah, thanks for bringing those to me. I guess Master came back to visit while I was away in Crossbow, huh? I would have liked to see him, but I guess that's how it was meant to be. But when didn't Dad just send these directly to me?
Those letters weren't sent to me through the post office, but a shipping company. Perhaps he did it for your sake.
I see. But did do that in case the letters were inspected? Does that mean there's sensitive information in them?
Reen? Did something happen between you and Father?
No? Why do you ask?
When you came home at the end of last year, there seemed to be something off between the two of you. I can't imagine what it might be, but did something happen at the end of the Civil War?
You don't want to know. You seriously don't want to know.
And could that something have led to a rift between you and Father?
I'm glad to finally see you again, my son. You've grown into a fine young man.
I hate this man. Oh my god. I don't like hearing his voice. I really don't. I really don't.
Indeed, the Empire will soon know of the Ashen Chevalier, the hero whose brave deeds allowed us to reclaim the capital.
There's no need to worry. We're not fighting or anything. I'm still Dad's beloved son. And him, Mom, and you're all my family. Nothing will ever change that.
Right.
All done getting ready for your sleepover?
Excuse us?
Everyone.
We just finished getting the bed all set up.
I went and brought back some extra pajamas, too.
Oh, because I've sensed your presence there for some time now. I really like Reen's expression here. He's like, oh, they are lying.
Told you he sends us.
Oh, don't act like you weren't just as curious as the rest of us, Altina. The Shores are siblings alone together. A forbidden delight sweeter than the finest confection.
Why? Every single time. Why?
Muse!
That's it! It's been so long since you've scolded me like that, Elise.
Is she a masochist by any chance?
You're all making way too much racket. Don't go around shouting in the halls. I'm trying to take a cat nap here and... Ow! What do you think you're doing?
That's not how you lift up a cat.
You should join us, Celine. There are so many things I need to ask you.
Good thinking. I'm sure Celine has plenty of juicy details about our instructor's school days.
Juicy details? Oh, we're gonna have so much fun tonight.
Well, on that note, good night, Reen.
Yeah, good night. Try not to stay up too late. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh! Oh my god! What is happening? I can't believe what an angel instructor Reen's sister is. Her uniform is simply perfect and she's just so pure. She's the student council president at St. Astraea Girls' School, right? Kurt, go talk to her. Put that obnoxious handsome face of yours to work and ask if we can join too. Come on! That's a recipe for disaster. I refuse. You know, you guys know tomorrow's our free day, right? So that's Schwartz's sister, huh? But I guess they aren't blood related. But if that's the case then... Yeah, Ash is onto something for sure. Deering. It's been some time. Last I laid eyes on you was before you left for the academy, so 2 years ago? Hugh showed me a recent picture of you, and I could tell at a glance you have grown into a fine young man. I've no doubt you're a hit among the ladies, but knowing you, the popularity is going completely to waste. Truth be told, I must journey to the eastern half of the continent. Its plight grows worse by the day. The dragon veins are nearly depleted and the barren land spreads. It's a world wholly different from the west. I shan't return to Western Zamuria for at least half a year. I would have liked to see you before I left, but I suppose this is Adios' will. I hear you earned yourself the title of Asher Chevalier for your deeds in the Empire Civil War. I'm sure there are many things which cause your hesitation and discreet in your heart. The power within you that led you to seek my training, the mystery of your birth, your past, but you needed to worry over such things. The knowledge I passed down to you was that of the seventh form, the blade that brings a flash of light to drive back the darkness. Mastering this form is more difficult than any other. I do not know if you're even capable of such a feat yet. 10 years ago, it was you I chose to be my final disciple. Not Cassius, not Arios. I chose you, and you alone to be the final blade to complete the 8 leaves. In this time of turbulence, become that flashing blade which illuminates the darkness, even if for the briefest moment. I believe you and those comrades whose souls are intertwined with yours and capable of this. Goodbye for now. Once I have returned from the east and we have reunited, I shall impart you with my final teachings. Young Ka-Fai. How does he always do that? He writes as though he knows everything I've done and sees right through me. Eastern Zamuria, in recent years, it's grown barren, and there's less and less fertile land to go around. I'm sure Master doesn't need me to worry about him. No, it's not my place to worry about him. The seventh form is void, emptiness, darkness, yet it's also a blade that brings a flash of light to illuminate that darkness. He's always told me that but I think I'm finally starting to understand. I think it's a bit too much to call me the final blade to complete the 8 leaves. At the very least, I want to be strong enough to protect my friends and students. In order to do that, I need to overcome this wall. What about the letter from Dad? I also got this letter from Dad. Oh man. I don't know if he needed at least to hand deliver to me. Deering, it's been a while since we last talked, huh? About 6 months or so, I would guess. Judging from your last letter, you seem to be well. I'm sure Elise mentioned it, but Master Ka-Fai visited Ymir in late May. He left a letter for you, so I sent it to Elise via a reliable source so she could deliver it to you in person. I would also like to tell you that which I promised I would. I imagine by now you know about your birth father. Elise had her suspicion, but your mother and I immediately knew something was amiss when you last visited. First off, I need to apologize for not telling you sooner. I've known Gillett Osborne for about 40 years! Holy hell! His family were commoners from the north. but his father and mine were acquainted. When he lost his family to an avalanche, we took him in. He was 13 years old at the time. He was only 5 then, so I look up to him as an older brother. Once he was 17, he left Ymir and enrolled at Thurs. After his graduation, he joined the army and was promoted at a remarkable rate. Because of this, the nobles took notice and tried to squash his rise through the ranks. Even after my father passed on and I took over Ymir, Gillian continued to keep in contact. Until that day, 14 years ago. It had been 3 years since I've heard his voice.
I want you to take in a child. You must cut all ties with me and never speak a word of this to that child. I'm sorry, Teo. You're the only one I can turn to.
I accepted his request and immediately took a horse out to the place he told me. The rest you should know. The moment I saw the child, I knew it was his. I knew Gillian was married and had a child, but I would have seen pictures. But seeing the child up close, he resembled his mother even more than anything. Even so, I chose to forget all that and take that child in as a member of the Schwarzer family. Fortunately, Lucy agreed, and Elise warmed up to him in no time. From then on, it all felt like a wondrous dream. That child grew into a man any parent would be proud of. Of course, Elise was proud of her dear older brother as well. I knew he worried about the mysterious power deep within him, but he studied under Master Kafa in order to get it under control. We, his parents, and his sister will always be proud of him. He's an irreplaceable member of our family. Much has changed since then, yet I know he is still the same young man we all love. My older brother Gillian was kind and dependable. I know he would not have left his child were there any other choice. That said, I refuse to give you back to him. I'm so glad. Even if it comes down to a bare-knuckle brawl between us, even if I have no chance of winning, I will never let you go. Above all, I want to make sure you knew this. That's why I wrote you today. Sorry it took me such a long letter to say it. Say hi to Elise for me. Sincerely, Dad. I'm so pleased to have such a wonderful family and friends. On top of that, now I have great co-workers and students. But I need to make sure I'm not over-reliant on them. He must know something about my powers. And what really happened that day, 14 years ago. What happened to my birth mother? P.S. He did contact me just once after the incident. Though it was simply as a request from the Imperial Chancellor to a local baron. 12 years ago, he asked me to introduce him to a young noble from the Alberia family to whom I was teaching falconry at the time. In retrospect, I feel my introduction to him was a prelude to recent events, such as the Civil War and the occupation of Crossbell. It's possible this isn't relevant, but I thought I would let you know anyway. Ouroboros, the Black Workshop, the Enforcers, the Jaegers, the Gnomes, and that masked man. And the Iron Bloods he founded. I'm seeing more of the picture little by little, but the truth is still shrouded in darkness. You You need to light the way, sorcerer. Be the shining blade that cuts through the darkness.
Here are today's requests.
Thank you. Alright, from bottom to top. Follow your dream job. Client Frankie, 2000 Mira. I realized what I want to do with my life. Starting today, I'm giving everything I've got to getting my dream job. But before that, could I ask you about something? I'll be waiting by the bridge in town. Frankie. A very special lesson. Client Rosine, 2000 Mira. Hello, Rain. I have a favor to ask. If you have the time, would you be able to come by my Sunday school class and teach for a little while? I'm sure the children would love to meet you. Come see me at the chapel for more details. Rosine. Oh boy. Einhill Keep Trial Level 3. Professor Smith, 3000 Mira. I have a new trial for you. I've been designed based on the data taken from the previous two. All members of Class 7 and that talking cat will participate. Report to the Keep's control room as soon as you're ready. G. Smith. Looks like we have got quite a few this time. My word, you're still running around playing errand boy on top of all your teaching duties. You never changed, do you, Irene? Is there anything I can do to help? I'll let you know if I come across anything I could use help with. That said, you have been just as busy as I have. Make sure you get some rest yourself. You certainly want to talk, but very well. I shall rest up. I suppose I may as well if I'm to be staying here another day anyway. Because of this morning. Miss Elise, been one more night here. It would wound my pride as an Ereborian noble if I were to let you leave without treating you to a feast. She sure knows how to get her way. Whose bright idea was it to make someone like her the principal? Well, it would be rude of me to decline such a generous offer. She contacted my school for me, so I'll be fine as long as I leave early tomorrow. Just go about your work like you usually do, Reed. Got it. Thanks. Well, I'll be off now. Do be careful. Mr. Celestine, can you tell us where the tool storage room is? But of course, I'll guide you there if you excuse us. I've got some errands on my own to take care of. There's some finishing touches that need to be done for the training, so let me know when you're headed to the keep. Sure thing. Thanks, Celine. Yeah. See you later. Alright, time to get going. I'll head to Professor Smith's place once I'm done with the other requests. We got a message on the targets too. We got an entry note of George and number 3 for Reen. Alright. Allies. Wait. There you are. George. George Knoll, Ruhr Institute of Technology, Professor Smith's 3rd apprentice. He's visited workshops all over the continent. Best friends of Tova, Angelica, and Crow. Theory. Theory is that the gnomes were actually tied to the Black Workshop, part of a network called the 13 Factories. And we got something on Rain. Final Disciple. His master granted him the 7th form of the 8-leaf one blade. He decided to eliminate the darkness over Erabonia. But and I think that's enough for today. We got some good progress done. We got a good start for the chapter 3, but we got a lot to do. I'll do one more. There we go. And then here we go. It's the title screen, and yeah, I'll check do I have anyone to rate/host, and I will take you guys over to the Split the Love and the Geeks to someone on Twitch. Excuse me. Let's see, what sort of choices do I have here today? Ah, man. Let's see. Yeah, this seems like a pretty good spot to go to. So, before I get the raid started, thank you everybody for stopping by for the stream, lurking, hanging out, chilling, relaxing, whatever you did. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Also, a big thanks for Aoi Konako for the follow, and Simban Samba for the follows also. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Really means a lot to me. Thank you so much. You guys will see me here next time on, actually, on tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a bit of a special day because, I'm gonna be streaming like a collab stream with like quite a few friends of mine, as we're gonna be doing Kartik Phone for the very first time. We did do a bit of a practice run, so we're gonna be doing that on Saturday at around I would say about like 6-7 p.m. EST, around over there. So I keep you guys informed. So if you want to stay up to date what's going to be happening on my end and want to catch this type of stream in the future, highly recommend that you go follow me on Twitter, join the Discord server, and if you want to see even more content from me, I do have a YouTube channel with art and gaming content. So if that's your thing, check that out. And if you like what you see over there, subscribe for the channel and spread the word of it. Because every little bit of support helps the channel grow, both my YouTube channel and Twitch channel. But with that, we're gonna go on raid today. Melmo Place, who is doing some just chatting on her stream. So let's go over there, spread the love, spread the joy, spread the positive on all the goodness over there. So take care of yourselves, don't do anything crazy, stay safe out there, wash your hands, look after your close ones and your loved ones. Much love and most importantly, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys next time on Saturday between 6 and 7 p.m. EST, Eastern European Summertime, with Kartik Phone with some of my friends. And I see you guys on Memo Play stream. See you guys over there. Take care. Bye-bye.